Let's see if we got audio. How you doing? Thank you for bearing with us. Gonna go through some stuff. How y'all doing? Feel free to comment and subscribe. That's what we're doing here. Oh, that's what that is. Just going through stuff. Kind of impromptu. Oops. There we go. Got it started. How are y'all doing? I'm going to bail out of that. Gonna make sure we're doing okay here. Love the greeny screen. Loving the greeny screen. Yeah, I just want to check on you guys to see if we're okay as far as audio going. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. There it is. What's up? We are going to be on tonight doing similar stuff, but going through a lot of good stuff. Let's, these are some of the AI. This was AI. That's supposed to be me in there. All the pool noodle stuff that we've been doing. I'm gonna work on getting you guys some still photos. I'm gonna work on making them square like this. I've got a lot of wide stuff and I've got a lot of full screen stuff. And so this is an AI view of, let me see if I can I back? Yes, I can. I think I can back out of that green screen. Done. What's up? What's going on? Hello. Subscribe. We're trying to get 100 subscribers today. Hello. Press G tag. Hello. What's up, Mads? M6H, what's up? What's going on, you guys? This is, again, I'm working on a product that has to do with pool noodles. It's awesome. check out the live stream coming tonight, which is going to be all sorts of full of colors and stuff like that. And that'll be after 10 or something like that. But if you check out, just subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get, and let me know so I can give you a shout out. Thank you, Mads. You're awesome. If you like content, if you like creative stuff, creative builds, this is the channel for you. We do a lot of kooky, fun stuff. We do a lot of awesome stuff. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. What's up? Sorry, Herbal View. Release the St. James pool noodles. Yes. How you doing, buddy? Hello, folks. Hey, Frankie, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's jump back into that. Let's see here. Yeah, I could show you. I did some funny stuff. I'll show you one. This one? Okay. So that's supposed to be me with a stormtrooper costume on. We do all kinds of builds. We can do molding. We can do all kinds of different stuff in the shop. But this, thanks, Mads. Thank you. Hopefully talk to you soon. See you soon. Check out the channel. You're awesome. So, yeah, we do all sorts of fun builds and things like that. So you're super awesome. Let's see here. Let us let's keep going on with it. I won't get into it, but it's good. All right. Let's just do. These are some of the things we do also. Here we go. This has got something for you. These are some of the things we do on the job site. That is made out of a treated 2x4. We made 2 of those. I wonder if I have the finished picture for it. We made 2 of those out of one treated 4-foot 2x4 or something like that. Table saw, angled the table saw 7 degrees and ripped it right down the middle. And then a couple other cuts, all of these at 7 degrees. Here we go. That cut right there is at 7 degrees, and so is this cut. That one right there is 90, and this also is 90, and then this one up here is 90. So just a complex thing that we made for a sidewall for a house. It's real good. It's actually kind of sweet, actually. Does that show it? I don't know if this one shows it or not. It probably doesn't. Yeah. I'm struggling to get you guys. Let's see here. But I'll get over it. Yeah. Maybe we can go into photos. I don't want to touch on those yet. I just downloaded a bunch for you guys for tonight. Yes. Okay. This is a job if you like working on steel and things like that. This was an awesome job that we did for jacking up somebody's basement. And you got to check out the live stream also, because we did a lot of cutting with cutting metal and drilling those holes and a lot of sparks. So check out those live streams on the channel. What's up? Appreciate you, Mads. Sorry if I'm getting the names wrong or pronouncing them a little. Yeah. I apologize for any of that kind of stuff. But please, We're working on trying to get to 100 more subs. We need to monetize, and so we're on the way getting there. And we've got a lot of good things. This is one of the fastest growing YouTube channels. I don't know about in history. Could be soon. Yeah, in history soon. And so we have an awesome channel. We're going to get a lot. And but I can highlight some. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'll throw that in there. Why not? So this is part of the apartment. That's part. That's part of the fun stuff. These pool. Try to do it. Try to get you guys. These pool noodles right here are part of a lot of games that we're doing. It's a multifunctional kind of a thing that you can add to like a backyard game or like in your driveway, side yard, whatever, backlot. You know, even in a park or something like that. You can take these things out there. You can throw footballs through them. You can kick soccer balls. You can do a lot of stuff. But it's the way we put them together. There's a lot of the lighting and stuff like that. There's also a lot to it. And so, but we've got some on the channel, but we don't have a lot. All the videos are not there yet. We're going to have many videos on this stuff, even like how-tos and things like that. But we are going to have these products. You know, we're going to put them in stores and things like that. And so, good stuff. Whether it's us or you know, well, who no, that's not it. Oh yeah. Okay. I do have to go through a bunch. No, that's not it. That is funny. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this one. So, you know how I don't know if you've done anything with AI, like pictures and stuff like that, funny pictures. You can do a lot of funny stuff. But yeah, I might as well show it. Why not? This is what this is supposed to be me. It doesn't even look like it. Look at that. That was a Shamrock T-shirt, and I mean, you know, it's pretty cool how it could just paste that in there and stuff like that. So that's supposed to be me. That's not me. It kind of looks a little. I mean, the hair looks a little bit. There's something going on in the eyes. It's not mine. So that's not me. Let's see here. Yeah, it's something that's not it. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Oh, here we go. I think that's the middle one. The middle one's right. This is the picture it's taken off of. Yeah. So you can see there's total. I don't know where it got the eyes. I don't know. But that's your kid right there. That's the boy. So trying to get to some other stuff we've done that you guys might be interested in. We made, just recently, we've made a lot of them though. We made a set of stairs just recently. Yep, it's a good set of stairs for a house near here. It's good. Nice place. That's in the basement. Easy set of stairs. It floods in there. It's on the river. So it's actually pretty useful for them. Hope you guys aren't dealing with this kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys aren't. I know a lot of the country is, and we did. That's for sure. Yep. Okay. I started to do a bit earlier, and yeah, there's some stuff we've got to deal with. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So this right there, this is a vanity that we were working on. It's pretty busted, cut up. And that side there, this is the new side coming up. No. This is what we did. Just giving you guys some pub for the channel. It's kind of a fix-it channel, a little bit. There we go. It is. There you go. That's actually the same piece of wood. It's actually a laminate, for pressed wood and things like that, but they cut holes in it. That's shoring up the back, some wood inset in there, a little thinner wood, and then Bondo, a lot of sanding, a lot of adding skim coats, and a lot of flattening and a lot of sanding, and then a lot of priming and painting, and it gets to something like that. So that was a good job. Little one, not a big one, but we can do stuff like that. Was kind of expensive as far as, its materials were little, but it took a while to do. It took a long time to do it. But let's see here. Trying to get you guys to something you might like. I take a lot of, like you guys, I take a lot of screenshots of stuff I like on the internet. This is another job. I'll show it to you right quick. This is another job we did on the side of a house. Those are all, it's all inlaid wood. It was all rotted, bad news. And so we took a lot of the stuff apart. We put new inlays, new wood inlay, all like that. All of these things right there, that's all got new wood behind it. And we bent some metal, on a metal bender, and then placed it in there, caulked it in nice, and painted everything. It looks beautiful now. It looks brand new. It looks extraordinary. It's very good. So, hallelujah. Let's see. How you doing? Yeah, please comment and subscribe. We're trying to get 100 subscribers more. We're trying to get, kids. This, like I was talking about those, what is it? About those pool noodles. This is probably what we'll start off with tonight. Look at that. So good. So good. So this is a video that's on the channel that I pulled from the channel temporarily, very much, but it is a beautiful video. This is part of that game that I'm talking to you about. This is part of that. And so, yeah, it's awesome. That's at night with them all lit up. Those are pool noodles with a certain type of LED inside it that lights them all up, and it's very, very good. Yeah, really sweet. We got other stuff. I wonder, that would be super sweet if I could. If I could play video on here. Do you guys know anybody? I know I can stream like video game and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to see if I could actually, I could show you that. This is part of that one job with all the wood on the wall. That's all that brand new wood put in there. Yeah, so you see it's nice. We did a good job on that. That was a great, I love those customers. They're awesome. Love you guys. Hope all is well with you. Yep, Jesus saves. God is good. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. You can believe. What else do we have here? We got a lot of stuff. I'm just going through, yeah, like everybody, got a lot of pictures on my phone. Yeah. Some nice artwork that I just got some ideas for. We've got a lot of stuff going on. This is a friend's artwork. This is a friend, a very good friend of mine. She took a 4th of July photo. So good. Look at that. That's a pretty sweet photo. That's awesome. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Let's see here. That's a good photo. Very good friend of mine, Carmen Shababy, Chicago-based artist, a lot of prophetic art. Very talented. Yeah. There we go. Not all that depictive, really. This is one of those, just one, and you can light up your whole backyard with a bunch of these, like different colors and all that kind of stuff. You obviously know what I'm saying when I showed you this one. So that is this one. It's just only one of them, and I think that's the, well, what that is, like, that's kind of like a yellow, isn't it? Maybe. All right. Oops. No, we'll get to that tonight. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it was a good idea. Okay. We did this the other time. I'd like to I want to do it again, but I want to alter these photographs. We got a lot of nice car wraps. I'll show you one. Let's just do this one. This one's more descriptive. So we got a lot of really cool that we've done. Again, you can see them on the channel. Yeah, please go over there and subscribe. It's all good. What else? Awesome. This is me working, well, this is me working through all the technical stuff of making these things glow. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, let's... Ooh. Yeah, here's a bagboard set that we're also working on. This is not a finished image. Oh, I need to bring those in. That's good. Yeah, this is, let's go back to the Car wrap, super sweet. How you doing? Come on in. It's the backyard. Then we do a lot of the game playing in. It's a good one. Okay. Love the backyard. Nope, 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 nope. Love the grass. That's a little taste for you guys who are up in the north. Summer's coming. There we go. This is the phone. What is it? Yeah, phone backdrop. This is a picture of my golf clubs. Love my golf clubs. It's my blue light up there. Purple, whatever it is. Nah, it's blue. So happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. Yeah. Trying to see. We made some tongue and groove flooring, which is also on the YouTube channel for a customer. It was fun. What else? I'm saving a bunch for tonight. So I plan more to get on and do more on the not on mobile, on the PC. But there's some more research I'm going to be doing on how to make that work good. Yeah, so this one is not going to be. It's not going to be a long one. If you're watching this afterwards, you'd certainly be able to see how long the video is before you get into it. But there we go. This is yeah. It's a little bit. If you like outdoor games and backyard games, this is a little bit of the state of things. You know, that's a cornhole board. That is a photo. That's what I need to do. I need to make a lot of those soon. Yeah, thank you, mods. St. James Pool Noodles. What's up? Yeah, so there's a little advertisement, completely customizable, just kind of fun, making fun of the winter sports kind of thing. Or yeah, then yeah, yeah, that's good attitude. All right, let's look a little bit more. We could do that. Yeah, I like this border. Let's try something like that. Is this going to work? Oh, it's on already. A little bit. That's something else I was working on, but it doesn't seem like it's working also. Not sure. Yeah, subscribe, please, if you like creative videos, creative builds. We've got a lot coming up. I can show you. Yeah, I'll show you some stuff here. This is what I did just after college. Right here. I did this actually. This is actually done in Italy. Italia. Milan, Italy. Milano. Is it in Italiano? It's Milano with Italia. And so, but this is a company this is a point of purchase display. It's supposed to be about 6 foot in the air, you know, and look like a newspaper with all their newspapers stacked in there, so somebody can come and just grab a newspaper and, you know, pay for it. So that's point of purchase display. I did for a company called Microbyte Informatica. So good stuff. This is, I wonder if you guys are going to get to this. This is City of the Future. Is that working? For some reason it's catching some stuff. Yeah, soon to have a green screen here. Probably not here, probably in the shop. But so yeah, it was a published work that I did. And I want to show you. I wonder if this one's going to turn out all right. I think if it's not sideways. There we go. This is part of, very small part of a bigger drawing. Kind of like it's a sketch, as best as I could do at the time, that's for sure. Sketch idea of a city of the future that had to do with like raindrops in a puddle and, you know, and stuff like that. And so you can see this is a parking garage that swirls down. Sometimes you get little swirls and stuff down into a drain or something like that, or a hole or whatever. And so that's a parking garage or pit. And these are also, these are like shops and things like that. We're gonna have to actually, yeah, we're probably gonna close this off here soon. This is and also these are like shops and businesses and stuff like that. And of course, this kind of splash thing is a skyscraper. So really cool idea. I'd like to make that one a little bit more detailed, maybe even on computer. There's some really great graphic artists out there that would be able to do that in 3D or whatever, even 2D, whatever. But yeah, that's a good idea. What else? Yeah. Screenshots. Let's do that. This is an awesome, believe it, you can believe. It's not going to show the whole thing. Let's see. This is a glue gun I did in college, long time ago. It's actually a piece of wood. This right here, this part right there is all metal. That's aluminum, but it only goes back in about this far right here. It's just a small piece of aluminum I turned on a metal lathe, and then drilled a hole into this piece of wood. This is all wood. That trigger right there is all wood, going all the way up, the red trigger. All of this That's interesting. It won't show. All of this is all wood. And I routed the edges and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good one. It's a good design. We'll see if we'll see what happens to it. This is a little bit better view of the trigger. So that's squeezed, and this is like unsqueezed. It's a little bit wider. You just grab the whole thing like a squeeze bottle and squeeze in on it. What's up? Subscribe. Yeah, I know. All right. So let's go on here. Okay, I got some renderings you guys might like. This one's awesome. We talked about this last time. There's a BlendJet is a company that makes this now. This was done in around 1991, something like that. The University of Illinois, Chicago, for a rendering class. And it is a portable, personal blender. You throw your fruit in there and ice, and you have a fruit smoothie by lunchtime. When you're at work, you could do that kind of thing. That's pretty sweet. This one might show up okay on the stream. Yeah, it's just it's a collar for a weight bench, for a weight bar. Big collar. A company came into the university and had a bunch of these things. All this whole thing right here. I saw that it was about the same diameter from here to there. That diameter, that was actually kind of nice. That diameter right there. And I had the idea to they were looking for ideas. They had a bunch of these and they were looking to use them. Get rid of them, whatever. And I had the idea to just take a small piece of metal, bend it, and thread it, and drill through the piece actually there, and tap all that and thread it all out, so you could have a collar. And I think it was I think it was a good idea. I know it was a good idea. Real cheap, real inexpensive idea. We won't go into that, not yet. Anywho, I don't need to go into that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I showed you guys some. I'll show you the first one. It looks beautiful on the stream here. So this is an award design that I came up with in college also for Silver Circle. They called it Silver Circle. We made it out of brass. Basically, I did. That was the design idea. Nobody made anything out of silver. I don't know if we even knew the name of the award until everything was presentation. But anyways, it's a circle up there. I thought it was a good idea, good design idea. And afterwards, I started thinking, maybe I can make it better or something like that. I don't think I did. I like this other one too. I think they're both sweet. This does remind me a little bit of reminds me a lot of, what is it, the pennant? National League for MLB baseball. But I like that first idea better. So yeah, we don't have much here. We got a little bit more to do. Yeah, we're on 12%. I'll have to I'll get her all charged up for tonight and stuff like that. Ooh, I do have some stuff for you. Here's some more AI. Watch out. That's more pool noodle stuff. Yep. That's supposed to be me. It's not. I mean, that's the whatever computer's idea of a photo that I uploaded for it. Yeah. Goodness. Yeah, it's just haven't had. I mean, I'll spend more time in photographing this stuff. But this is beautiful. This is after like 24 hours, just sitting there in the apartment, still lit up. So they don't take much to light them up. Light them up, light them up. Yeah. What else? Different colors. Hallelujah. So you can see that a little bit. This one, a lot of this is on the YouTube channel. So check it out. Please subscribe. This also bigger sizes, different shapes. It's awesome. And then, of course, like we showed before, this is just screen capture. This is the sweetness. Yep. So this is, I put it to you, this is one of the better images on YouTube. We've got another one, a couple different, I had one 40-second YouTube short just showing this. And this is at night. I don't know what time it was. It might have been 9 o'clock or something like that in the summertime. These all lit up. And just, 40 seconds just kind of looking around in there and stuff like that. And had it to some music. Awesome. Beautiful. Good stuff. I pulled it for a little bit. Didn't think it had the views that it should. I certainly don't. And so we'll see what the algorithm is doing, or I don't know, But God is good. I know it's going to rock someday, soon. What else? Yeah, I can show you again. This is. Let's show you the other one. This also is probably in about that time of night, maybe even a little bit later, 11 or 12, I think, at night. But that's the backyard golf. We love it. We love playing the backyard golf in the backyard. Love playing the backyard golf. Oh, so good. I get to show you this kind of stuff. Yeah. So there's a sketch. So we were at the university. We were tasked as one. We were tasked with, one semester, or they were quarters. I think we were on the quarter system, whether they have that now or not. With a workstation, building a workstation. I did a bunch of sketches, bunch of drawings. Thought some stuff was pretty cool, but I didn't. It just didn't. It wasn't it. And so, what I ended up doing is scrapping all of this stuff, and going with the central pillar design, which I've shown you in other pictures. The other day, maybe you'll catch it. If you jump on the channel, you'd see it. You might be able to see it. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, this is more sketches about like possibilities of, your glass table, and then a circular filing area with shelves in it and stuff like that, and drawers that would pull out, or however, interesting kind of stuff. And then the idea of time, I started thinking about time, and because business and time, and 9 to 5, 8 to 4:30, however you guys do, however your company does, whatever. And so I started to explore ideas of systems of how that cylinder would work with different slots, and it's like a Rolodex kind of that you can spin and pull your files out. There was a piece of glass right there that was the rest of the desk was also that size of a piece of glass, and this would rotate out of the way, and so you'd just be able to put your hand down in there and grab some stuff. Underneath too, it had like underneath shelving that was on turntable. You could turn that. Good stuff. Interesting idea. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I hope all is well about the that everything's working with the chat. Top messages. Okay. All messages. How about we do that? Hopefully I haven't missed anything on your chat. And hey. Okay. Yeah, so let's see here. Okay. So that's filing cabinet. And then so check this out. This is like 1990. And sorry about these dates and stuff like that, but I'm showing you how God's been working in my life the whole time, and how all of this stuff was really forward thinking. Where so this whole table would be glass, but yet you'd be able to put a film in it that would be like electrically charged, like they're doing these days. You can have walls in between rooms and stuff like that, and then it'd be clear, and then they put you flip a switch and it would be a frosted image. So this one right here is that kind of an idea. Looking straight down on your on the table, straight down on the table, with this. I don't know about hourglass. I don't know about hourglass. No, not an hourglass. This design right here that would rotate like. Boy, you can get them for $5. You used to be able to get them. You probably can still get them. In some retro shops, you can get them for free just about. But they used to have watches that LCD, liquid crystal display, a lot like LED. You know, just a way of showing the Nokia phone. It had an LCD. It was just like a silver display that had, whatever, some gray charged imagery on that. You can play a snake on your phone during lunchtime. But this similar kind of thing, but today, it could be bright colors and all sorts of stuff, and it would rotate with the time, and stuff like that, and so you can see what time it was. Just a nice big around that cylindrical part. So I don't have a lot of detailed drawings on this, but this was the idea. I just wanted to explain it to you because it was pretty neat and pretty interesting that it would go around that cylinder, and you'd only see part of the clock, just the pertinent times of the clock and stuff like that. I didn't work out everything, but I thought it was pretty cool, pretty sweet. And so that was my big favorite drawing I did of this part, and this is my also second favorite. So. Yeah, this is a nice little drawing too. So off of this timetable, I called it timetable, and this could get produced, it probably will. Timetable, let's see here. So off of that cylinder would have one, like an hour, like a hand of a clock, right? Would have one big tall thing that goes underneath the table. It goes under. Okay, goes underneath the table right here, and that's where the glass would sit on. And then out of that, all the way near to the other side of the desk, would have this thing that would come up on a track, and that's a light. Basically, it'd be a light. So good little drawing. Thought it was nice. I probably have to draw it out for you guys to get it. I think you're getting it, but I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was nothing like these original, nothing like this. More similar to this kind of setup, very similar to that. But it also would have like that hand of the clock would be going off from that kind of angle. So pretty interesting. It's definitely a piece of art that you would work on. So, yeah, it's just more of a piece of art. Sony Design Vision, we could talk about that. We already talked about that the other night. I gotta make these drawings. I gotta put them on. I gotta make them squares for this format. I gotta have to make them linear. So let's see here. That's good. We can. Did some crosses also. Some awesome crosses. Oh, just one. I love this one. Jesus loves you. Yeah. Sweet. Done. All right. Looks like we're getting to the end of the battery on the phone. We got it. It's at 5%, so we're going to have to charge it up. All right. Appreciate you guys. Hope all is well. Like, comment, and subscribe. We need to monetize. We need to be able. There's a certain amount of stuff we need to be able to do to be able to do this full time, and then we can churn. We can really start churning out content. You guys will be happy that we did. That you guys are a part of it too, because it's going to be good. So you're loved. You're blessed. You're awesome, and peace be with you guys. We'll talk to you soon. The phone is on like probably 4% right now. It's starting to tell me it needs to be charged. So appreciate you. See ya.